Let us see a very interesting question from the chapter Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. Here this is question number 2 from exercise 3.1. Question has been taken from NCERT book of standard 10. Here question is on comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. Find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. When we get pair of two linear equations in two variables, then there may be three cases. Either lines will be intersecting, or lines will be parallel, or lines will coincide with each other. It means two lines lie on each other. Okay, so let us see what is the condition, what are three different criteria for intersecting, parallel and coincident. You know, the general equation of linear equation in two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So here we will find a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, ratios of these coefficients. So we will find a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. After finding it, we will get three conditions. First condition, either a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, or a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. In this case, we do not consider c1 by c2. So if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, it means lines are intersecting. In this case, lines are intersecting. And when two lines intersect each other, then we will find unique solutions of the pair of linear equations. Second condition, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but this is not equal to c1 by c2, in this case, lines are parallel to each other. Lines are parallel, and in this case, there will be no solution, no solutions. And third case, when a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, in this case lines are coincident. Then lines are coincident. Coincident means lying on each other, and in this case there are infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. So we are supposed to remember these three cases, and then we will be able to solve this question very easily. Let us see the solution one by one. Here first pair of equations is 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0 and 7x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here let us find a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. By comparing these equations with the general form of linear equations, a1 by a2 is 5 by 7, b1 by b2 is minus 4 by minus 6. You see, here these two numbers are not equal, so no need to find c1 by c2. Okay, here what we are getting? We are getting 5 by 7, and after cancellation, this is 2 by 3. So these two numbers are not equal. So first case is here. So what does it mean? It means lines are intersecting. And in this case, there will be unique solution of this pair of linear equations. Second case, second question. This is 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, and another equation is 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Here you see A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, all are equal. All are equal to half. A1 by A2 is 9 by 18, B1 by B2 is 3 by 6, C1 by C2 is 12 by 24. All are equal. Everyone is equal to half after simplification. So which condition is there? This third condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So what is the conclusion? In third case, lines are coincident. Means both the lines lie on each other. Lines are coincident. And as we have discussed, in this case there will be infinitely many solutions. And third question is 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. And 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here A1 by A2 is 6 by 2. B1 by B2 is minus 3 by minus 1. And C1 by C2 is 10 by 9. This minus will be cancelled out. These 2 3s are 6. So here ratios are 3 by 1. B1 by B2 is also 3 by 1. And C1 by C2 is 10 by 9. Here A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. This second case. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. Here lines are parallel to each other. That is, lines are parallel. And when lines are parallel, there will be no solution. So by remembering these three conditions, we can conclude very easily that whether lines are intersecting or parallel or coincident. Hope you are enjoying this mathematics. So if you are really enjoying, your likes are most welcome, and hope you have subscribed this channel, and please share these videos with your friends also so that they could also get benefit of it. Wish you all the best.